is Arnav from the TARS team, and today I want to briefly discuss how you can make your mortgage landing pages more intuitive using chatbots. So to begin with, I want to discuss a problem that I've noticed in the digital marketing world that most marketers are not talking about, and that's the sheer variability in landing page design. If you go to a bunch of different landing pages from companies that are competing with each other, so they're selling the exact same product, those landing pages look completely different from each other. For example, on my screen right now, I have a landing page from Wells Fargo, a landing page from Rocket Mortgage, and a landing page from Ally Bank. And all of these landing pages look completely different from each other, even though they're selling the exact same product. They have different colors, they have different layout, they have different branding. Even the way they present the exact same product is very different. And that variability is good in a lot of ways because it allows web developers and companies to express themselves in a unique way and create a unique brand image for themselves, but it's also causing friction in the lead generation process. And to understand where that friction is coming from, you need to understand how people interact with your landing pages. If you've ever seen a screen recording of how someone interacts with a landing page, what you'll notice is that most people will glance over the landing page really cursorily to figure out where everything is and get a surface level idea of what the company is offering. And only once they've finished that assessment do they dig deeper into the company's specific product offerings and decide whether they are going to convert or not. Now that time that they spend figuring out where everything is and getting a cursory look of the page itself and getting a feel of the layout is valuable attention that you can't afford to lose. Most prospects drop within the first 5 to 7 seconds of landing on your page. And if they're spending 1 or 2 seconds just getting their bearings and figuring out where everything is, even if it's just on the first fold, you're significantly curtailing your ability to convert that prospect into a lead. Because now, instead of having the full 5 to 7 seconds to convince that lead to share their email ID or their contact details, you have just 3 to 5 seconds, which is considerably less time. And when you have less time to convince prospects to share their information with you, you're inevitably going to convert fewer of those prospects. So your conversion rate goes down. Now that's where chatbots come into the picture. Chatbots don't have the same intuitiveness problem that traditional landing pages have because they use a chat interface. So on my screen right now, I have opened up a conversational landing page that we created using the Ally landing page as a reference point. And as you can see, it looks very familiar because it's built on the same interface that you use every single day in apps like iMessage, WhatsApp, and Messenger. And that familiarity creates a sense of intuitiveness in the page. When a prospect lands on a conversational landing page, they don't have to spend that time figuring out where everything is because they already know where everything is. They use apps that look like this every single day. So they know they have to look at the messages over here. They know where they have to look to respond to those messages. And they don't have to waste that 1 or 2 seconds finding their bearings on the page before they can dig deeper into the lead generation process or get more information from the landing page. And the end result of getting that extra time is you have more time to convince prospects to stay on the page. You have more time to capture their lead, more importantly, and that results in a higher conversion rate because more people are going to get convinced to stay on the page, more people are actually going to start the lead generation process, and more people are actually going to convert at the end of the interaction. Now, if you're interested in seeing this value in your mortgage landing page, if you're interested in making your mortgage landing pages more intuitive using chatbots, check out the full guide that we created. I'll leave a link to it at the end of this video.